gentlemen, whew, we're getting back in, we're getting back in, we're getting back in, we're getting back in. We're getting back in, we're getting back in, we're getting back in. Yo, testing, testing. Alright, my mic is working. What's going on, guys? My mic is working. Still getting my thing together. Starting soon, starting soon. Welcome to the stream. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? First and foremost, apologies that my camera's not up right now. I'm literally still in the process of trying to figure out what's going on. I haven't streamed over the weekend, so my computer wants to act like my settings have changed, even though I haven't been here to change them. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta get in your computer and figure some things out, yada, 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 yada. But in the meantime, in between time, welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in, welcome in. Again, you're gonna be hearing my voice for maybe like a minute or two as I'm attempting to do some things, get my life together, get my mic together, get my screen together. So when it's time to start, which it already is, we can start. Yeah, and I know sometimes, what is it, TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, YouTube, the powers that be, they actually try to, like, you know, make things difficult if you don't have your face on screen. So I'm hoping, oh Jesus Christ, I'm hoping that you know, they'll give me a reprieve, a little time to get this together. Let's see how it goes. In the meantime, between time. But yeah. Let's see. Let's try now. Yeah. Wow. What up, y'all? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Gumby, aka Gumby. Welcome to the stream. Like I said, bro, still get yourself together. My mic wasn't working for a little bit. Once I got the mic issue figured, then my camera wasn't working. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta, like, you know, follow through it. Mic first, camera first, yada yada yada. Welcome, you guys. It's gonna be great. It's the 9th day of Christmas, and we're playing Elden Ring. I hope you guys are excited as I am. Honestly, yeah, it's been a little bit, y'all. It's been a little bit. It's been like I said, so yeah, we bop you a little bit. Just turn down a bit. Anyway, welcome to the stream, y'all. Like I said, it's your boy Gummy. I'm out here in the ones and twos. Where's my pig? Did I not bring it? I feel like I did. Where did I put it though? Okay, that's unfortunate. Yikes. Anyway, welcome to the stream, y'all. Hope you guys are feeling good. Hope you guys are doing well. We're about to get this thing started in Elden Ring for a little bit. Like I said, I'm just trying to get my ish together. For those of you who have been keeping up with the stream for the first 9 days of Christmas, I have been playing Elden Ring consistently every night, trying to stay on the consistent wave. And outside of the consistent wave, I've been doing what I can do to get back on my feet as a dancer, get back to booking jobs, get back to paying bills, get back to doing things. But the way it's rolling now, I feel like I'm going to have to pick up a job soon, which isn't a bad thing, you know. It's just I know how tough it is to pick up a job, so before we get to the really tough pick up a job situation, I'm trying to do what I can to book more jobs, to be available. And it sucks, man. I had a really good thing going on this year, man. I was working for one company. I had a second company I'm about to work for. I had some summer assignments I was going to work for. Like, I was really on the roll this year, man. But instead of me harping over, you know, what has been, you know, trying not to be a has-been, let me try to move forward in a positive direction on what can be and what will be. So that being said, I got plans for 2025. I got big plans, big spot of faith. You know, it's the year where it's get right or get left. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm doing what I can now to prepare for the get right or get left season. I really feel like I'm really about to walk into some huge things next year. So what up, you guys? I see y'all hopping in. Really talking about to hop into some things next year. So in order to do that, like I said, you got to prepare yourself. Sometimes you can't just walk into things. Sometimes you have to prepare yourself before you walk through the fire and the flames. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Before you dive in, you got to, like, really prepare yourself. So that's what I've been doing this year. Mental preparation, physical preparation has always been a beautiful thing. You know, working out a little bit more. Can't work out too much because with this knee injury that I sustained, doctors are telling me that I shouldn't be putting too much weight on my knee. So body weight obviously is okay, but when it comes down to it. I feel like, what up, Dontre? See y'all popping in. Um, Body weight's okay, but when it comes to like everything else, it's one of those like, well, if you don't have to pack on weight on your body, then don't. So, I've been this weight my entire life for the most part, or at least in this BMI, slim, and somewhat muscular. And so that being said, I'm just trying to stick in that energy, y'all. I'm trying to stay in that energy. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing this year. For the 9th day of Christmas, I present to you Elden Ring from your boy Gumby on Gumby TV, and hopefully we can do it together. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, for you guys who are just getting in, if you guys have never played the game Elden Ring, it is an RPG or a role-playing game where you pick a role or a character. For me, I picked the samurai-looking character. And you start off with certain attributes that are like numbered. So one attribute would be like a 5 on magic, a 6 on skill, a 7 on dexterity, an 8 on strength. Like all these different things that I'm naming are different skills that you have when you start the game, and your skills determine what your character can and can't do, what things you're good at, what things you're not so good at. But as you continue to play the game, with every person that you destroy, you earn a currency. I think, what's the currency? Souls or coins, something like that. I don't know. But it's like this golden currency that you earn throughout the game, and the more of that you have, you use it to upgrade your skill level, upgrade your weapons that you'll get. Maybe there's some arcane or some magic you can upgrade. There's so many different elements to this game. For example, the amount of armor that you hold, the amount of items that you hold determines the weight of your character. The more weight that you have, the harder it is for you to move or to dodge, So these simple things in real life that add up to like, how you as a person are running around and how you are making things happen. It literally is the same thing with Elden Ring here. So again, for you guys, if you've never played the game Elden Ring, it is a wonderful experience if you like to be technical with making a character, if you like the world of exploration, if you like to move into a space where you're really being accountable for pretty much every minute detail of your character, except eating. Thankfully, you don't have to eat. You do have to heal yourself if you get hit and use magics to like buff yourself and things of that nature, but you don't have to eat. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's expensive. There's even a part in the game where there's a part in the game where if you're running around and let's say you get poisoned by a poison something like a poison flower or a poison animal, there's a poison meter. Go from just having your regular life, and under your life bar there's a poison bar under that bar, and so now you have to either find a way to heal yourself or go all the way back to a camp or a rest area in which you can rest, and usually that kind of negates all the things that you've been doing in the game. So again, Elden Ring, it is a massive map. It's so big that I've been playing the game, I think I've logged like 11 hours over the course of 5-6 days, something like that. I've logged 11 hours in this game, and then most of those hours have just been running around and like hoping that something doesn't fall from the sky and destroy me, or some monster doesn't come out of nowhere and just like my face off. So it's been quite a journey, but not a bad one. I want to say overall, me as a gamer and as someone who likes the exploration, the explorative nature of these things, I am really willing to just run around and figure it out. And like I said, if you leave it up to me, it'll take me 1 month to get through one boss, because I realize you shouldn't be fighting this boss yet. You don't have the proper credentials, power level, magic level, strength level, things of that nature. But for me, I'm hard-headed when it comes to these games. I'm hard-headed. Let me run around and do the thing. Let me figure it out and die 40 times. I could do that. I can figure it out. It was fun for me. Hopefully it's going to be fun for you guys too as well. But like I said, again, Elden Ring is the name of the game that we're getting into today. That being said, I'm going on a quick little 3-minute ad break for Twitch. Oh, what's up? What's up? I see you guys on TikTok popping in. I appreciate the love. And while Twitch is going on as an ad break, I will just wait for that to happen. I'm going to set up the Elden Ring game. And if you got, again, last but not least, the only reason that I haven't turned the game on yet is because once you turn Elden Ring on, there is no turning it off. Like, yes, there's a pause menu, but even as you pause it, it's like saying timeout in real life. Timeout, yeah, the game you're playing might stop, but the rest of the world is still moving. Same with Elden Ring. Unless you're at like a rest area or a site of grace, as it's called, and you press that pause button, you're literally standing in the middle of the street saying, "Hey, you guys, time out," standing on the interstate, hoping the cars aren't going to hit you. It's that kind of energy. Like the world is still turning. You're still going to get stabbed up. You're still going to get attacked. Whatever it is. So, this is my this is my experience with Elden Ring. It's dope. I'm not gonna front. The game is dope, but it's an undertaking. Shout outs to all the streamers who played it before. Shout outs to the homie, my homie Petty Rich, who actually hooked me up with a copy of it. He was like, "Yo, you ever played this game yet? Let me grab you a copy." Hit me up with a copy of it, and it was dope. So I'm glad I got a chance to. I'm getting a chance to play this game with the homie. Getting a chance to play this game, and I hope that I can play with the homie. As far as I know, he still has it. I don't think he's beaten it yet, but he still has it. But I think me, him, and another one of our friends have actually have the game as well. So honestly, if it's up to me, I want to run around like with the homies and play other multiplayer. And we'll get to that. We'll get to that one day soon. But right now, sorry, I had to get dressed. I just hopped out the shower. You know what I'm saying? Had to take my little night shower before I hop on the game, because you know how that goes. You want to hop on the game and then, you know, bada bada boom, bada bing. Next thing you know, you stink or you sweating. You know you're sweat from the game. Okay, back on it. Damn, Daniel, back on it with the white lines. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I'm back, y'all. Alright. Elden Ring things. First of all, gotta put on the bunny ears. You know I got to put on the bunny ears. Let y'all know I'm in here. I'm doing my thing. Yeah, there he is. There's the guy. The bunny ears guy. Alright. First of all, I want to let you guys know that I am no expert in the world of Elden Ring, in the lands in between. I want to make that impeccably clear. I would like to make this impeccably clear that I am no expert in the lands in between because, baby, my first day of playing Elden Ring. I played for like 4 hours just for someone, like for 2.5 hours, just for someone to pull up and be like, hey, you know you gotta fight Margit just to like get things going. I'm like, oh, the ugly guy. Tried to fight him. Didn't beat him. Ran around for a little bit, and then I want to say day 2, day 3, something like that. I finally ran into the tree sentinel. It was my second day playing. I ran into the tree sentinel. Thought I knew what I was doing. Thought I was finna give him the work. Thought I was finna pull up and go ham on the tree sentinel. Like I was really finna fish it up with old boy. Like nah, it's not. That's not how it goes. I learned the hard way. That's not how it goes. The tree sentinel is a person. It's an actual deity, not just an entity out here. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, like I feel like as I go through the game, I'm gonna realize that the tree sentinel really won't shit at all. But you know, you kind of gotta start somewhere. So that's what that was my day 1 and day 2 experience in Elden Ring. Basically, running around, fighting the tree sentinel, doing a dungeon. I think like beating my first dungeon and thinking I was nice. Finally beat the knife assassin, thought I was nice. You know what I mean? So I'm figuring it out little by little. We getting in there. We're kind of doing it. We're kind of doing it a little bit. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that. Like I said, as I figure it out, I see the value of the game more and more. And honestly, the game's cool. I think it's even cooler when you actually know either 1, how to play, or 2, like you're really interested in like the idea of just running around and like dying every few seconds, because that's really what I be doing in Elden Ring. I'm not gonna lie to y'all at all. Man, but here's what I will say. If you guys are out there watching me, if you guys are watching me just do as well as I can as I'm learning Elden Ring, please, by all means, feel free to give me tips, give me pointers, tell me, hey bro, you're going the wrong way. I'll be like, well, you know, if you just go like 2 paces to the right and like wait, that lightning strike will hit you and then you'll become a god. Like just tell me all the things that I need to know. I'm not the best, but I love to learn how to do things a little bit better. So, you know, at the end of the day, when you put your pride to the side, so many more things you can learn in life. So, like I said, if you guys are Elden Ring aficionados, you feel me? If you guys are Elden Ring extraordinaires, if you guys know everything that goes with Elden Ring, please tell me. Someone already put me on. They said, what's it called? Builds. Like when you're playing RPG games, there's builds. If you do like a certain build, maybe a certain types of magic with a certain type of person and a certain type of dexterity plus a certain sword gives you like an unlimited slash or something. Like people have figured the game out. Me, like I said, just been running around. Finally got a steed. Finally got a horse. Finally. So you know when I'm saying finally, that means like what? That you get in the beginning of the game. Exactly. Finally. Exactly. Been playing for almost a week. Damn it. And I finally got a horse. It's comical. My life is comical. We're gonna figure it out though. We're definitely gonna figure it out. Yeah, what else? Yeah, like I said, if you guys know what you're doing, because I'm still trying to figure it out, let me know. I have no problem taking pointers. I have no problem. By the way, I'm going to be drinking water throughout the stream as well because water is good for you. This is your free promotion for water, 100%. If there's anything that you put in your body more than bullshit, because we all do at some point, it's water. If there's anything you put in your body more than faith, more than hope, it's water. Why? Because we live in a 3rd dimension world, and this agua sustains us. It's a part of every life. Everything that you breathe is water in the air. Everything that you exhale, water in the air. When you use the bathroom, water. On your food, water. Let me put it another way. Water, whatever you want to call it. Water. That's the way. Water's the way. And it's so good nothing in your body can deny. You can now you can poison yourself via water poisoning. That's a whole nother situation and story. That's just like an over excess of water, and excess in any way is too much, and too much is never a good thing if you don't know how to control it. So yeah, water can be bad if you have excessive amounts of water, but in this day and age no one even drinks water the proper amount, let alone the excessive amount. So what do we really talk about? What did we really talk about? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? All right, y'all. Let me stop. Let me stop BSing. Let's get into this. Oh. Let's get into this Elden Ring, ninth day of Christmas. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Let me get my controller right, and then we're gonna start this up. Give me a few seconds. Controller pop. And we have fixed the headphones. And now the Xbox controller must be bang bow, blah out, spack out. Testing.